Alright guys, so Global Netmarble has been killing it lately, and they've just been doing a great job. I actually don't know how they got all these codes. I really don't. I woke up, someone told me that the rest of the codes were these codes, right? Celestials, Magic, and 3,000 Years. So I'm like, okay, cool, cool, right? I don't know how they got the codes, but I do think that these codes might be hinting at something. So let's go ahead and just get into it. So the first code is Big Green Guy. Obviously, that's Droll. That's Droll, right? Big Green Guy. That's Droll. So then the next code is Celestials. If you don't have them, here you go, right? Celestials, right? Which obviously is Bellion and Alette. Okay, then we get to 3,000 Years, which potentially could be Ludociel and Gerharde, but I don't know, right? I'm not saying this is confirmed, so don't say I'm confirming this. It's not, but these codes could be hinting at something. So it says 3,000 Years is how to open an Xbox, and then it says Magic is the last code. I don't know what that could stand for. It could be for King, like Festival King. It could be, because it's Magic, right? But I really don't know. But my main thing is the 3,000 Years part. So it could be Ludociel and Gerharde. I mean, let's try and make sense of it, right? What else could be 3,000 Years besides Sariel and Tarmiel? But they won't come out for a while, I don't think. Unless they do some crazy, like pro gamer move where they put Ludociel, Sariel, and Tarmiel on one banner. That'd be insane, but realistically, it probably is Gerharde and Ludociel. Again, I'm not confirming this. I'm not. But Celestials is definitely going to be Bellion and Alette, because next week, Goddess Elizabeth's banner leaves, and then we're getting the movie characters. So, I'm thinking 3,000 Years. Because I'm thinking it is Ludociel and Gerharde, because if you think about it, those are the only two units that make sense with this time frame. I mean, there's literally no other unit besides Tarmiel and Sarmiel that you could say goes for 3,000 Years, right? So it's more than likely Ludociel and Gerharde, but again, don't want to confirm it or anything. I just want to let you guys know that this could signify the two units that could be coming out after Bellion and Alette. So I just want to let you guys know that. But while we're here, let's go take a look at Ludociel. We don't have to really look at Gerharde because she's kind of trash. I mean, we'll probably go up, look at her at the end. But let's look at Ludociel because he's the main unit. So yeah, I'll be right back. We'll look at Ludociel. All right, so we're here looking at Ludociel, and I'm gonna be honest, because they did say there was another free unit. If they give us a Ludociel for free, that would be insane, because Ludociel is a whaling character. You do need to put a lot of money and effort into this character, but when you do, he is easily one of the best units in the game, because he has so much utility. When he first dropped, everyone was bashing on him, but then once they spent money, got him up, built, now he's one of the best characters in the game, right? You see Nag and all the other whales using him. It's because he is good. So don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. So if we get him for free, that'd be good too, right? The only thing I'm worried about is how we're gonna be able to get more dupes, because maybe there'll be a banner. Maybe they'll do some pro gamer move shit and they'll give us a ticket banner. If they give us a ticket banner, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, where we get free summons. Yo, can you imagine we get free summons for Ludociel and Gerharde? That would be crazy, because then you can potentially 6 out of 6 Ludociel for free. That'd be big. That would be big. But yeah, so let's go over his stats, right? His stats as an Archangel, pretty good. Pretty good. His crit chance sucks, but that's fine, because he is really good with his skills. So Pierce rate 85%, one of the highest pierce rates, I believe, base in the game. I believe level 1 base 85% is very high, right? Yeah, his crit resistance is also good. So he's a really good character. He has no regeneration, which is a little bit of a hindrance, but it's all good. It's all good. So his skill 1 is basically Derriere skill, where he has 240, 360, and 600% multipliers on his attack. And that's a very strong card, because if you hit someone who's red, right? A red unit, they're pretty much gonna take massive damage or die in one hit. Because Ludociel with attack and defense set, forget about it. This man's is hitting like crazy, man. He is crazy. So then his second skill is the second skill is such a clutch move. It like literally cucks Goddess Elizabeth, and it's the best thing ever because it has Rupture. And the one thing that shield is weak to is Rupture. So you can literally take it off like with a rank 1. It's crazy. It's like actually insane. Like if you build him with attack and defense, Goddess Elizabeth stands no chance. Maybe with a level 3 Goddess Elizabeth shield, you might need a rank 2. But if you have 2 rank 1 Rupture cards, you're gonna take it off. It doesn't matter. Like it literally doesn't matter. He's insane to counter her. He's actually insane. But yeah, it is an AoE. So if all of them have buffs, they're gonna take massive damage. Mono reds are screwed. Like it literally stops mono reds in their tracks. He's crazy. He's actually crazy. And then his ultimate is an AoE, and then it creates a barrier equal to 20% of the damage dealt. So if you're doing massive damage, again, attack and defense, right? And then he has 525% damage AoE, right? When he's 6 out of 6, and then his barrier goes up to 80%, which is actually pretty insane. Listen, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Then his blessing. So the archangels, you guys already know, have blessings, whereas the 10 commandments have commandments. So it's kind of like an inverse thing. So reduces the defense related stats of enemies who have lower CC than the hero by 40% for 3 turns. This is where he really comes in the clutch. Because with that blessing, right? Whoever has lower CC than him, they have literally no crit defense and no crit resistance. Like, unless their crit resistance is at like 80%, and nowadays units do have high crit resistance, not gonna lie, they do have high crit resistance, right? But it's gonna be lowered by 40%, so they're automatically gonna be weaker. And then their crit defense is a lower stat than crit resistance, so give or take, they're gonna have little to none. Listen, he makes Zeldris look like a deity, like an actual god. So Ludociel, if they give us a Ludociel for free and you build him up for a little bit, he probably won't be out CCing anyone on geared, even if he's 1 out of 6 for free. Like they give him for free. He's 1 out of 6. You super awaken him. You get all his cosmetics upgraded, right? If you only have him 1 out of 6, I don't think he would be out seeing many units. I just don't. He does have very high CC though. He does at base. It's 4,331. So I don't know, but yeah, he's crazy. He is crazy. Yeah, this is insane, right? Or my apologies. This is his passive. I said blessing. This is his passive. My fault. His actual grace, right? His actual grace gains evasion to petrification, freeze, and stun effects for 2 turns at the start of battle. So he basically cannot be stopped, like, at all. Like, he just cannot be stopped. So no matter what, they can try and freeze, stun, or petrify him. He's literally not gonna be stopped, and he's a tank. Like, you have King trying to petrify him? No. You have Merlin trying to freeze him? No. You have Goddess Elizabeth trying to stun him? No. He's just not. He's just big boy, man. He's just like big boy status, and he's crazy. So assuming that the box codes are giving us hints, and if it is Ludociel, they did say another free unit. I'm praying to God it's not Jaharde. I really pray to God it's not Jaharde. But if it is Ludociel, that's a big dub for global, man. Really big dub. We can take a look at Jaharde. We're pretty much finished with Ludociel. So let's go ahead and look at Jaharde. Jaharde's really not that impressive. Like, she's not. So yeah, she's actually not impressive. She is another fairy, which is I guess good. Her stats, yeah, her stats aren't the best. So her skills also aren't the best. So she has her skill 1, which is an AoE, cancel stances. Okay. Then she has a healing card, which is pretty cool. I guess she can fill ultimate move gauge. So cool. She has her ultimate, which is a single hitting target, cancels buffs and stances. Not really that great. And then allies heal for 1% of max HP for each ultimate move gauge orb at the end of the turn. But yeah, not good. So again, the main thing to take away from this is Ludociel. If Ludociel really is free, really, really big dubs for Global. Really big dubs for Global. And I will be extremely happy. But again, I am not confirming this. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm not confirming this, so don't get your hopes up. Don't say BSG said that he was going to be free, because I did not. I said maybe if the hints are right. Right, this is not 100% confirmed, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm really hyped. I really am hyped to see what the future of Grand Cross is gonna, is gonna be like, because this is some pretty good things. Major W on Global's part. I'm really proud of the development team for listening to the fans and taking time to upgrade their game and fix things in areas where they can improve. So very, very good stuff. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, guys. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. If you're new to the channel, be sure to join our Discord. We would love to have you. But yeah, with that said, guys, I will see you all in the next video.